Hey everyone, it's Eric Demorowski back again to talk to you further about the 2023 Kia Soul. Go on the highway, gotta do a ride along. On the previous video, when I reviewed the car as a whole, I mentioned that it's a good car. It's a solid car. If you got kids, and like my kid's about to turn 16 next month, they might get this, or they might get similar, because it is a safe car, airbags everywhere, easy to manage, and it's not too heavy on the old pocketbook either, and or a wallet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the key, as you can see, which is not really that great, of course, but there we go. Sorry, I'm brand new to this YouTube thing and recording in general, so I'm going to do the best I can, and hopefully everyone likes it. So we're just going to get out on the highway here. Now, it's got torque, but it's more of a power car, but it's like fun power. It's not overwhelming power. It's not... You can have fun in this, but it's going to allow you not to have too much fun, which in my opinion is good. Compared to other vehicles, it's about the same. It's not your Hellcat, but it surprises. It's substantial as far as the driving ability goes. And I've driven a lot of cars throughout my time, and it's got the lane departure warning. It's got active stop. So basically, if that, for example, like what just happened to that truck, if that happened to me, it would brake it for me. So if there was to be a collision, God forbid, it would lessen the impact. And it's got, I'll do another video on it. I'm not gonna, beat a dead horse, but it's got lane, basically it has this button on the steering wheel. You press it and it drives itself. Now, I don't like that feature. I don't use that feature. It does keep you in between the lines. I think it's pointless. I don't like it. I don't even understand why it exists, to be honest with you, because it just gives you another reason to not behave responsibly behind the wheel, and therefore, it's still mind-blowing, honestly. I can't even believe how it's there. But you got your tire pressure warnings, you got trip info, long-term, short-term, APG average, you got mile per gallon average, driver assistance, driver assurance. You can change the cluster color, which is cool because probably wasn't really cutting it for me, if I'm being honest. Dome lights, you got your sunglass holders. Pretty much everything I went over in the last video. But I don't know, this is my first brand new car, and when my wife got it for me, I cried because I was thinking, oh my god, how are we going to pay for this? But I love it. I've had trucks, cars, like I said, and there's just something about this vehicle I love. I'll probably pass it down to my kid, which will also give me an excuse to get a pickup truck, which I've been yearning for a while. And you don't feel the shifts. It doesn't have rev hang. It is a digital cluster, which I don't think is, in my opinion, again, it's not as accurate. I don't feel as analog, like actual gauges. But maybe because I have a boomer mindset and I'm not too partial to, basically, like my dad taught me, the more fancy stuff and the more technical your vehicle is, the more stuff's gonna break, and it's usually not that cheap to replace. I'm also gonna be doing trucking right along is because I'm a truck driver, and I'll get you some B-roll footage. Just looking out the road, different places I go. I'll probably do it tomorrow. I'm going to Staten Island, and probably do it then. But that's really all I got for now. Feel free to suggest, like, subscribe. On a side note here, this is where I got the car from. And if you're from Scranton, PA, and you're looking for a deal, Performance Kia, can't recommend it enough. Go to Scott, he's an excellent salesman. He'll hook you up. They also do referrals of $100. It's not an advertisement or a paid plug. I just think they're a good group of people. But with that being said, bye now.